What's up, guys? Monday morning, start of a new weekly vlog. Well, let's see. Still waiting on Lyft to get back with me, but I made it over one more hurdle, and I'm basically waiting for them to call for a phone interview, and then I should get my stuff in the mail in a couple days, and then I can go to work for them. Well, I'm out for my first Lyft drive. Got some good jams going. Some smart water back there. Got a clean car. It smells wonderful, and I'm looking good. Now I just got to get my social attitude on. I got to get back to that, providing the client with everything that they need possible. I got a few other extras in here as well. Breath mints. I got to get some like hard candies or something like that. But we'll see how things go. Well, here I sit. Both sidecar and lift open, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So I haven't got a ride yet. Anyway, I've been keeping track of all my receipts, no matter what I buy, whether it be water for the car or gas for the car, and then writing down what fill that was. Because, like, after a week, I want to see where I'm at as far as money goes. Try to really get a better idea of what this is like, but I can tell you it's getting boring sitting inside this car. It's been like an hour. Been trying to wait for a lift. I might have to actually go farther into the city and just see how that works out. I just finished my first lift, and for some reason I thought maybe they might be Lyft Gestapo or testers or something like that, but I asked and there isn't such a thing. They're really cool people. It's just young college students wanting to go get a hamburger, so that's pretty awesome. Well, I managed to make my way downtown. Yeah, it's kind of a baptism by fire, like I said. I'm on my fourth pickup. Not bad, it's busy. Well, needless to say, kind of finished out the rush hour time of the day, and I'm exhausted. I got to learn how to relax a little bit more, I think. So my back's kind of getting sore a little bit now just from sitting here. And I got to figure out the fluid intake thing, because I had to pee so bad. But all good rides, really interesting people to talk to, very, very fun. But I can see how this could take it. Doing this for 12 hours a day, forget it. I might have just got a wake-up call, like what I signed up for. So I might have to change that a little bit. Oh, look out, it's falling sunglasses. So yeah, first the Lyft vlog. I don't know. Gotta go get something to eat and rest a little bit. Hey, welcome to day 2. It's Thursday. I'm waiting for my first ride of the day. I'm doing a 8 to noon shift this morning, and I'm in the north end of Seattle. And actually, you can see that's where I am. There's another Lyft driver coming this way. I wonder if he's coming to say hello. We'll see. Well, good morning. It is Friday. This is where all the money's made. Lyft. Yeah. I know I haven't been getting a lot of footage of me being around town and stuff, but I have been busy. But I'm going to try and vlog a little bit more for you guys to make it kind of like the climax of the week. Because it's been crazy. It's actually been really entertaining, but I have a lot to learn. I got to basically go into the belly of the beast. I haven't figured out the morning commute yet, so that's one thing I'm going to try and attempt this morning. It's a little after 7, so hopefully there are people coming in. There's Tammy's train. We just dropped her off. She's going to work. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. I'm going to actually get some coffee this morning and try to operate on that and see how that goes. Well, Eric was right. You end up in the most odd places when you go driving for Lyft. Look at this. Lake Washington. That is Bellevue, downtown Bellevue. Told ya, Kurt Cobain's house. How did I end up here? I have no idea. Yeah, that's his old place. Gets really busy around this time of year. But, yeah. Interesting. Well, just starting out my night by picking up this person. And there she is. Yeah, I'm gonna do my crazy Friday night crawl. We'll find out what happens. Yeah, the places you see. It's a Ferrari dealership of Seattle. Capitol Hill. Yeah, I just stopped here to get a ride and found a soccer game going on. Alright, gotta go. I can't stop and entertain anything. Oh, good morning, guys. It's Saturday. Oh, finally got to bed about 2:30. Couldn't go to sleep. Feel like I have a hangover. Driving a lot and a lot of visual input kind of like really riled up my vertigo again, as well as being kind of a germaphobe now at the moment because now I've got a scratchy throat. And I just realized that I'm really interacting with a lot of people during the day, so I gotta think about sanitation in the car now, as far as like keeping it clean and what I touch and things like that, because I don't know what I'm coming down with. Because I have just kind of been, socially kind of a recluse for the last year. I mean, you go to the grocery store, you go shopping, you go to places, you meet people, whatever. But, a constant steady flow of people every day in a car. Excuse me. Close quarters and stuff like that. It's bound to happen. So, yay. That's always fun. Yeah, the things you see. Well, you always end up in the interesting places. Here's one of them. I'm gonna get some water for the customers. But I'm in a parking garage waiting for a gentleman that just had a hip replacement, or is going to have a hip replacement, and he's going through leukemia. Poor guy, he's on crutches, so I think we're going to get the nightly bottle of vino. So, yeah, it's cool to be able to do nice things for nice people. Well, it's Sunday. Anyway, long story short, I go out to check on Dot. She's not moving. Thought she was asleep. She's done this before where she is so deep in sleep that you could like lift her head or her body or her arms and she just freak us the hell out. And then she'd be like, wake up, and she was fine. And I thought that's what that was. And it continued to do that for about a minute, and it didn't work. And I felt to check to see if her heart was beating, and it wasn't. Her eyes are open, she wasn't blinking. And it was just very sad. And the really fucked up thing is that she was still kind of warm, so it's like, I wish maybe I would have come home a little bit earlier just to comfort her as she went, because no one was around when she went, so it's kind of sad. I don't know, but we wrapped her up and we just took her to local vet hospital to see her off. And yeah, so 14 years, man. I picked that cat out. I named her, So, I don't know. It's old age. I mean, you always think that there's things that you can do, or wish you could have done, or feel some regret that, you could spend tons of money to try to make a cat healthy again and maybe get a few years out of it, but she was just so far gone. It really attacked her quick, whatever it was. I mean, the last checkup she had like, her lymph nodes were swollen a little bit, but they'd get really small and then they'd get a little bit bigger. But I think towards the end, the last couple of days, she was just really miserable. And the thing that's really just fucked up is that she had an appointment this morning to go in and see if we can get her some medication, on top of the other problems she had, and just to see if that would help. But then again, we didn't put her to sleep. We did that with our last cat, and that was just like the worst thing ever. you know, that feeling. So I'm sorry to end this vlog on a really sour note, but you know, there are plenty of vlogs to watch to be able to enjoy her playfulness, and we're going to miss her very much.